Growing a business is hard, and these founders crack the code by hiring smarter, not harder. Just watch this.
Hey, so real quick, I wanted to talk about my experience with Fava. I actually found Fava through one of my coaching programs, or my mentor. His name's James Hodges, and that's with REI Game Changers. And he recommended us to Fava when we were looking for a lead manager for our business. So overall, I would say the experience with the process was extremely smooth. They know what they're doing. They know exactly how to find A players in the roles that you're looking for, and they make the process for you as the person recruiting very easy and simple. A lot of times when you are recruiting or you're working with a recruiter, they're very vague. They don't have a lot of guidelines to help you make the best decisions on the talent that you're hiring. But with Fava, especially on the virtual, the VA side, they know how to find the best talent. They know how to qualify the best talent. They know they guide you in that process on like what questions to ask, how to do the interview process and things of that nature. So that was really impressive to me, and that's what helped me find the person that I was looking for my business. So if you're looking to hire, and you're specifically looking to hire a virtual assistant, rather than going through all the trouble of posting on Upwork or Online Jobs PH, doing the filtering yourself and all that process, I would suggest to pull the trigger and just use Fava, because you're going to save so much time. You're going to save so much mental bandwidth, because that's super important as well. You are not just going to go for the first person who responds to your ad, which is typically what happens. And you could take your time to make the right decision and hire good talent. And they help you with that, and they protect you from making a bad decision, because even through your interviews with people, they're there, they're listening, they're watching, and they give you suggestions throughout the after the interviews to let you know, like, hey, I felt like this person might not be a good candidate, and here's why, even if you did feel like they're a good candidate. So they give you their expert opinion based on the thousands of hours that they have actually doing this business. So I'm extremely happy with my hire. I actually, funny story, I had an issue with the first two hires that I got through Fava, and it's not Fava's fault. It was completely the hire's faults. And we could have never known that they were going to be an issue during the interviews, because typically during an interview somebody is really good at selling themselves. But Fava was there to help me resolve the issue, and finally on the third hire, we were able to get it right, and that person's still with me, and they're a rock star, and they're doing great. So I usually judge people or companies by the way that they are able to resolve bad situations, not necessarily on good stuff. So, because the good stuff is obvious, right? But how do they do with the customer service and on the troubleshooting side of things? So they did amazing. So I would highly recommend them to anybody looking to recruit virtual assistants.
If you like what you heard, let's build a remote team and help you get your time back. Go to remotelatinos.com and click on the description below.